It was a campaign promise, and now it's being put to action. Mayor President Sid Edwards has already demolished over 200 blighted properties since taking office last year.
And one woman has learned the hard way about exactly how that process plays out. Here's our Liam Combs.
At first glance, some might see this home as an eyesore. The boarded up windows and blue tarp, signs of renovations that never materialized.
We moved here in 1960, and she had the house bricked then. Those bricks would have stood another 100 years.
After her parents passed, Carolyn Williams continued to call this place off North 29th Street her home for many years. Although she tells us she kept the grass cut, some parts of the house were in need of repairs, eventually leading to a blight complaint with the city parish, forcing her to either get a new roof, among other repairs, sell the property, or risk having it torn down.
They sent me to several places. A couple of those say they didn't have any funds, they couldn't help me. So I was in the process of trying to see about getting a roof.
That was last year. Fast forward to January 14th of this year, and the city parish had the home demolished.
They didn't give me a chance to come go through the rubbish and see what I could pick up. I have a few pictures where her china was still on the ground. I could have easily picked up some of her chinaware.
This has been a heartbreaking experience for Miss Williams. The family heirlooms that were set to be passed down to her great-grandchildren are now reduced to rubble. But the city parish says they gave her every chance to try to avoid this situation.
The house is unlivable. It needed lots of renovations, and that wasn't happening.
Tawana Harris represents this area on the Metro Council. She says Miss Williams was given a 90-day extension to get those repairs done in March of 2025. And when nothing happened by July, she received her final notice.
From July to January, that's a total of 6 months. So why was nothing happening between July and January when it was condemned, demolished?
But Miss Williams says she tried to do everything right despite being strapped for cash.
This is all I have to drive by and look at now.
And even reached out to Councilwoman Harris multiple times.
She'd tell me, I'll be right back, I don't have time, and she would keep going. I've called several times, left my name and number for her to give me a call, but I have not gotten any response from her.
Harris says she's always willing to work with constituents on any issue and believes things were done fairly here. As for Miss Williams, the home might be gone, but not the bills. She must now pay for the cost of the demolition and any fines associated with it. Liam Combs, WAFB 9 News.